You ever get ambushed by your thoughts? Right when you're trying to sleep, they pile up, grow loud, feel real, and you just want to shut it all off. But then, this verse, not a magic fix, a lifeline. Tell God, all of it, no filter, no shame, even your panic, even your ugly thoughts, and thank Him, even for the little things you still have. Then comes the part that doesn't make sense, a peace that guards your heart and your mind. You're still in the storm, but you're not alone anymore. If you're spiraling, pause, pray, let Him in. Philippians 4:6-7. It won't erase the pain, but it will carry you through it. Ever feel stuck? Not because there's no path, but because there's too many you-right lists. Lose sleep, ask everyone, and still feel worse. You pray, but silence feels louder than an answer. But this verse doesn't say, don't feel confused. It says, bring it to Him. Lay it down. Even the options, even the fear. You don't need a lightning bolt, just a moment of surrender, and He will lead you by guarding your heart, not flooding your inbox. He doesn't always show the whole road, just the next step. That's what He promises. Peace that makes no sense, but somehow holds you steady. Don't be anxious. Pray, trust, and let God carry the weight. Sometimes the hardest part is even opening the Bible. Shame doesn't shout. It whispers, God's done with you. So we stay quiet, numbered, distant. But this verse, it doesn't say, pray when you're perfect. It says everything, even messy, even guilty. He wants to hear you. It doesn't have to sound holy. It just has to be honest. That's when the shift begins, not in your situation, but in your soul. A peace that guards your heart, even from your own thoughts. You're not too far, not too dirty, not too broken. He hasn't moved. Come back to Him. Ever feel like life won't stop screaming and you're just trying to breathe? You're doing everything, but feel like you're falling apart. You tell yourself there's no time, but maybe time's not the real issue. Because when you pause just for a moment, peace starts whispering back. You don't have to have it together. Just bring your mess into the light. Be specific. Be raw. Be real. He's not overwhelmed by you. And then it comes. Not escape, but peace. A shield around your heart. When life gets loud, you don't fight noise with more noise. You start in stillness. Peace isn't the absence of chaos. It's God's presence in it. Pray. Pause. Let Him protect your mind from everything trying to break it. At 2 a.m., every fear feels real. Your mind loops through every possible disaster like a horror film you can't turn off. We don't need louder answers. We need stronger peace. God never said there won't be danger. He said, bring the fear to Him. Even when you can't predict the future, you can talk to the one who holds it. You don't need fearless faith, just faithful surrender. Anxiety shrinks when it's named in the presence of peace. That's what He promises. Peace that guards you. Don't walk into the future alone. He's already there. You can't control the unknown, but you can let peace guard your mind today. You pray, you wait, you listen, and all you hear is silence. You wonder if God's tired of you, or maybe never cared. Everyone else seems to feel Him. So why can't you? God doesn't ask you to fake peace. He invites you to bring your ache. You don't have to feel Him to be seen. You don't have to hear Him to be held. Silence isn't absence. Sometimes it's God's way of holding you close in the dark. Remember the last time He answered? That wasn't an accident. It wasn't the last time either. Sometimes the strongest faith says nothing more than, I'll wait. That kind of peace doesn't need a sign. It just needs surrender. Tell Him everything. Trust Him anyway. Let peace guard you, even when it's quiet.